Hey, what's up, pals? Happy Friday. Super excited to give you guys an update today. It's going to be another relatively quick one. Sorry I didn't get this out sooner. It's been a super busy day, but all good things. I hope you all are doing really well. I've seen a lot of love in the chat, so thank you for that. I'm going to mention that and some other things here today. So let's jump in. So first off is I had to turn off my DMs. I'm sorry, I've been getting too many DMs, so apologies if I didn't respond to you, but it was just too crazy. So you know, our team is constantly in the Discord and I'm trying to get to as many things as I can. If you are having trouble getting in touch, you can reach out to someone else on our team. You can also open up a ticket. It's really crazy right now, so just bear with us. But I just want to let you guys know so there are no hard feelings if I didn't get back to your DM. What else? We are getting ridiculous engagement on all of our posts. Thank you all so much for continuing to spread the word, and we are watching. We see some of you continuously commenting immediately when things come out. That's really awesome, and we pay attention to that. We know you're being super engaged, and it just really helps us. You know, when we put something out, you just quickly come in like that. Really helps set fire to the post and helps get spread. So keep on doing that. Positivity has been incredible as well. I want to thank you guys and give you praise for really keeping the culture intact from day one. We're really doing a good job. I have seen really like almost no haters, no FUD. It's just been all positivity. So let's keep it going. I want to drop some quick alpha and some news. So I had a huge call with an NFL player. He's a current player for the Atlanta Falcons. Super cool dude, and he loves what we're doing, and he's definitely going to get involved. He's getting a whitelist spot, so he will be getting some pals. And then we have some of his friends and his buddies coming in. So you know, we're talking to lots of different celebrities like this, but he really knows what's going on. He holds a punk, a cyberpunk, and he's also very well connected with Gary V. So just really cool connections being made. I believe that will turn into a partnership with that particular NFL player. So stay tuned for that. Collabs. Make sure you guys are sending collabs to the collab channel. We're getting a lot of people reaching out to us individually, but again, we're super busy, so it's hard and we might miss those. It's much better chance that we're going to see it if it's in the collab section. And, you know, even there, we're trying to like go through and figure out, you know, which ones we should work on. So there's just so much coming in that we're trying to organize those things. So if you want to collab with us, put it in there. We can't get to everybody. We're trying to pick groups that are really culturally aligned with us. So if you have a community that you think would be, you know, would be buddies with the Praise Pals, then that's something that we would look at, for example. So make sure you put everything in the collabs section. Next up is whitelisting. So the whitelisting verification takes time. We are being very diligent with security and verification, and we're literally doing this one by one just to make sure that everyone's legit and that our core group of whitelist holders on the allow list is like real people that are really going to do this and really going to purchase PAL, and you have to go through this process to do it. So thank you all for being patient. We are also, you know, collecting emails from folks on the whitelist as honestly a safety precaution. It means that there's no single point of failure. If someone were to, for example, take over our server in Discord, or we got hacked or something, we'd still have contact with, you know, our most important early users, which are all you guys on the whitelist. So obviously what would happen is we would just quickly contact everybody from the email list, and then we would just spread out, and we would create a new server and quickly spin it up again. It's happened actually to a couple projects. We're being really careful with security, but these are, we have, you know, we have backup plans and safety measures in place. So we can only go through, I believe it's like 50 tickets at a time for the whitelist verification. So just be patient. Our team is working around the clock and verifying you guys and dropping you into the whitelist private chat on the Discord. So just hang tight. We'll get to you. Keep checking out the whitelist section if you are whitelisted, and just put in a ticket if it's available. If not, just come back later and put it in when there's a slot open. All right, but we will get to you. I think we're up to like 400 or 500 verified out of the 1,500. So my team is cranking through it. Next up, so the Gleam competition. This is another way for you guys to get whitelisted. You can check it out. I'll put a link to it, but it's all over the place. It's on our website. I think that's probably the easiest place to go, is to just go to the Praise Pals website and you'll see some links or a button to win a free pal or get whitelisted. I'm not sure what the messaging exactly says, but it'll take you to the Gleam contest. And the Gleam contest, the way that works is it's time bound. So it ends on a certain date. It was supposed to end, I believe, today, but we extended it another week because there was no point in restarting it. We're just going to leave it open and let it keep going. But because we extended it a week, we thought, hey, why don't we increase the rewards, right? So we increased it from 100 whitelist spots to 150 whitelist spots. So that means in 8 days, we will choose another 150 people from the Gleam contest to come into the whitelist, okay? And some of it will be ranking, and we might do some cherry picking and some randoms too, right? Just to keep it fun and keep everything inclusive. But at the very least, you should be doing all the things, all the tasks that you need to do to get entries into the Gleam contest. And the way it works is there's different entries for different things. So if you come into the Discord, then you're going to get 20 entries or like 20 raffle tickets. If you share certain Twitter posts of ours, you'll get some more entries. But go take a look at the Gleam contest, get involved. There's a lot of whitelist spots and to give away. We also are going to be giving away pals for that contest. So if you're someone who doesn't think you can afford the pals or it's so pricey for you, or you're not on the whitelist, this is another way again for us to be randomizing our reward. So there's inclusivity and there's a way to get in. So 5 pals, actual characters that we will be holding and then giving to people at the mint, right? So we're gonna have like a bucket of pals that we can give out from the mint, and 5 of those are going to go to the Gleam contest winners. So definitely check that out and get as much and get as many entries as you can. I think you can come back every day and tweet and retweet and do those things. That is the Gleam contest. Okay, next is sequence of events for the drop. There's confusion around this, so I just wanted to again discuss it. And these things are changing every day. So I'm going to keep doing these recordings. I'm going to keep telling you guys the latest. Just bear with us as we continue to shake and move and adapt, and react to you guys. We're a community first project, and we're going to react to you guys as it goes. So I'm hoping you see that in the Discord as we're constantly changing and iterating. But that's the current state. Okay. The sequence of events for the drop is first, we are going to likely, this is tentative, okay? But the plan is, I believe we're going to list on Opensea, but it won't be able to be purchased, right? It'll be like an animated like teaser image or something, right? So you won't be able to see what the characters look like. Then we'll be doing the private pre-sale, and that's the whitelist, okay? So everyone from the whitelist will be able to go and purchase. I'm not exactly sure what it's gonna look like. I'm working with our tech team, Origin Protocol, on those details. So, whether it's like a separate page for us where you go and get them in the whitelist process, or whether you're going to go directly to Opensea somehow, I'm not exactly sure, but you will be able, the whitelist folks will basically get everything early. If that sells out, then that's fine. People will start listing things on Opensea. If it doesn't sell out, then it will just open up to Opensea, and then people will be able to go buy some, but I think we're gonna sell it out. Now, a lot of people get concerned and they're like, wait a minute, if you guys sell out, hold on, let me close this. Sorry, trash guys here. So if we sell out, that's not the end of the world, okay? So it's just, to try to explain this, it's like we're doing the pre-sale to ensure that we have a good start, right? And to bring in those funds. We want to sell out so that the rest of the world believes that this collection has value. As soon as the pre-sale is over and the whitelist spots are used and everyone goes in who has a whitelist and gets it, there are going to be pals available on Opensea, because people will buy them in the pre-sale and they'll buy like 10 of them, and then they'll put 8 of those 10 onto Opensea to sell to make some money, right? That's part of this, is that the value is gonna hopefully go up. And so you just need to pay attention. That's it. Like, you just need to be there and just continue to be in the community with us and pay attention. And so you'll know when we're doing the drop, when the whitelist is happening. And as soon as we open up, you just got to go to Opensea and just grab the cheapest ones, right? It's called sweeping the floor. So if you're new to this, what that means is you can go on Opensea and sort it by price, and everyone who's putting their pals on to be sold will just choose whatever price they think's good. And some people will, try to price it really high, and some people will just price it a little bit more than what they bought it for. So all you have to do is filter by price and then grab the cheapest ones. It might be a little bit more than the mint price, but if you are there right away, you'll probably be able to find some pals that don't cost too much more than what they were at the listing, at the original listing. So then you're good to go, and you have your pals. And you got to think long term. Like, this isn't like you get one and then you sell it tomorrow. Like, I hope you don't want to do that, right? I hope you want to hodl and you want to keep a lot of them. So this is the launch. Okay, you're here early. If you get a whitelist spot, great. If you don't, it's totally fine. And even if you don't get a Praise Pal, you're still part of the Praise fam. The Praise Pals are the stewards of our vision and our community. But everyone who wants to be a pal can be a pal. Whether or not you actually hold a Praise Pal NFT or not is irrelevant in that sense, where it's like you can totally be part of the community. We're going to get, there's a reason it's a fixed supply of these Praise Pals. It's supply and demand. We really love all the interest, right? And so it's all good things. Don't worry. Keep trying to get the whitelist spots. If you don't get it, you're going to be okay because you're here. So that's how that works. I want to now talk about our party. So we have plans to do a party. We are still doing that party. I know some people have been asking about it. We haven't been saying too much about it because we're still trying to figure out different details. We're not locked on a location yet. There's a couple different places we're looking at, and we're looking at all different factors about what else is happening. We may be wanting to partner with some groups. How intimate do we want it to be? Well, just all that kind of stuff. But we will for sure be having at least one, if not more, events that are hosted and sponsored by us. We are very collaborative, so you're going to be working with other groups, and it's usually feels like a bit of a festival when we do things because we tend to bring in partners and collab. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a really good time. We'll be continuing to just build hype and buzz and everything around what we're doing, and we're still trying to figure out, do we want to do the private sale on the last day of the conference, which would be kind of cool because we'd all people would be around and we can kind of show it live at the conference or our party. But there's also a lot of noise and a lot going on. So the other idea is maybe we wait till the day after the conference and do it once everyone's at home. And there's also a wait period. We could decide to kind of list everything, but then not do the reveal for, for a couple days or a week. So, most likely it's going to drop either the last day of NFTLA or very shortly after that following week. So very exciting. We feel really good about where we are right now, but we need all the effort to continue and to sustain. We have some big collabs coming. We're talking to a lot of different groups. Thank you all so much for reaching out and offering to help us spread the word. We really appreciate it. And what else? We have a recorded fireside chat with Ethan from NFTLA. I did that earlier today. It was an incredible chat. We spoke for about an hour. We had 30, 40 people in there from the crew. You guys are asking awesome questions, and we are recording it. Or we got a recording of it. So we will post that as soon as I have it. We'll start creating a library of content so you guys can go back if you missed it. Thanks to everyone who was there in real time. There was some alpha drop. There was some magic that happened. So we're going to keep doing that, keep connecting with you guys, letting you know what we're up to and that we're real and that we're here and that we're alongside you. We love you. So that's it for today. Happy Friday. This is Jesse, the creator of Praise. I hope to see you in the Discord, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.